this is your reading for Friday the 28th of April. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you today. Okay, 3 reverse cards. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse means that these hieroglyphs are becoming clearer and things are transitioning into a more positive period for you, and that things are starting to make sense. So some understanding will appear, some kind of internal penny will drop. You'll have that eureka moment, something will click, something will make sense. Some sort of door will open because of your personal understanding. Okay? That would usually make you rush in and kind of try and seize things as quickly as you can for yourself. But the understanding that you gain on this day is something that is a long-term opportunity. That's something that you can work on in the long term by looking at the bigger picture. You don't need to rush, you don't need to compete, you don't need to grasp at it so that you know, because you're afraid that you'll lose it. There's something that becomes clearer and more apparent that you can build on in a consistent, steady and slow way, and that's going to be a real long-term structure in your life. So something or someone new appears who makes perfect sense in your life and who's going to be a tower of strength for you in many ways. It could be maybe that you learn a technique that becomes a tower of strength for you spiritually or emotionally. You are able to overcome something that then puts you in a position of having this tower of strength in your life. But you're in builder mode at the moment. You're becoming more powerful because you have more knowledge. Things make sense to you. And because things make sense to you, you don't need to rush after every opportunity. You can judge things and say, this is good, this is a little bit less good, this is the best, so I'll pursue that. So there's no chaos or drama or you running around like a headless chicken going on. You're very clear, things are making sense, and then you are very focused and you clearly pursue something, and that then is a long-term structure, tower of strength in your life, in your future. And it's because of your knowledge that you're able to find this path, this direction, that will lead you to this place of solidity and strength. So this is a very solitary journey. Other people aren't involved here, okay? So ask yourself on this day, what is it that suddenly makes sense? What is suddenly very clear? What do I see? What path has become apparent to me? How can I walk down this path and make the most out of it so that I can create a more abundant and prosperous life for myself? And you need to ask yourself those questions internally. Other people won't be able to answer them for you. They've got to do the same process themselves. Ask themselves what really makes sense in their lives and what they want to move towards and what they want to build and what they want to put their energy into to build. So it's a day of realization, it's a day of enlightenment, and it's a day of personal clarity for you in terms of what is important to me in my life. How am I going to create more of that in my life, and what actions can I take in a consistent and grounded, productive, diligent, kind of grounded, constructive way? How can I do that to build this better future for myself? It looks like a really responsible kind of grown-up day where you think very clearly. Number-wise, we've got 16 and 1 is 17 and 10 is 27. 2 and 7 is 9, and 9 in numerology is about spirituality and completion. Okay, so the penny drops, things start to make sense more because you're connected with Spirit, and Spirit has all the answers. Spirit has had every penny drop. Spirit knows everything that ever was, that ever will be, that ever could happen, that why it's happening. You know, the universe knows what's going on. So you have a natural, closer connection with Spirit, and that's why you're gaining greater understanding, and that's why you can then naturally, organically build these things which are going to be positive for you in your life. So it's Spirit guiding you today. So please be willing and open to that, because when Spirit guides you, it never goes wrong. It's guaranteed to be a success because it wants the best for you. That can take an instant. You can just say, God, take me to where I want to go, or take me to where you need me to go, or you can meditate for an hour. It really makes no difference. As long as you take one moment to just connect with something greater than yourself, you activate that connection, and then things start to flow the way they're supposed to. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.